What's up everyone, Jammy here, back again with some more WWE Champions, and welcome back to week 4 of the then now forever together MLC, and what is currently actually a slightly updated Champions. We have quite a lot going on in the game at the moment. So we, as you can see from the right side of the screen, we have had 2 new characters released since my last video. We had a St. Patrick's Day event and we had Hornswoggle released, quite a rare one to get hold of, but I don't think many got hold of him, I certainly didn't. And second is CM Punk, the voice of the voiceless. He was our weekend character for the weekend just gone, our 4th announced for this actual MLC. And yeah, very good character, CM Punk. Not one I managed to get my hands on, but certainly one I would like to. Otherwise, guys, for the time being, we have Flash feuds this weekend as we roll into week 4. And you can also additionally see on the screen we are currently running the Spring Outbreak event. We are just starting week 2 of that as well. So we had 4 new gears released for the Spring Outbreak. So all go at the moment in Champions alongside the upcoming update of Showdown as well. So yeah, a lot going on. But today's video is all about talent up for our Flash feuds. So let's get started into the roster and let's start making some moves. Okay, so first move we're going to make in this talent up is going to be to level up Ricky Steamboat, the Eternal Dragon. So Zombie Ricky is a new recruit for me, got him last week, and I have decided he needs to go to 26k just for his coach ability. So yeah, we're going to put some levels and some coin and some TP into Ricky, and we're going to get him to 26k as our first move. Alright, so that is us done with Ricky Steamboat, up to 6-star bronze and 26k. So we now have the 26k entourage coach ability for Ricky to give us more yellow gems, which is a very helpful entourage to have. So we will move on from Ricky, and we have a female lined up next. Alright, so second move is going to be me filling a gap I have in my roster at the moment, and that is for Ruthless Aggression females. Continuously at the moment getting annoyed when we have a Ruthless Aggression female requirement, and I am struggling to get it done, so today is the day that we take Super Stacy Keebler to a 6-star gold. So we need to throw coin and TP into Stacy, and we will get her up, and that will stop me from getting constantly annoyed when these requirements come around. So let's get started on Stacy. And here we go with Stacy then, so she's up to silver, maxed out, and we click the button and we take Super Stacy to 6-star gold. And that fills a very annoying void in my roster. So good stuff there. Alright, on from Stacy we go, and we will go and take a look at who's next. Okay, third move for this talent up, and it's going to be another female. It's going to be another era fill, and it is going to be Reality Era in this case. And we're going to go for Charlotte Flair, Second Nature, Showboat Charlotte. finding more and more recently that she is absolutely capable of doing more and more damage, especially with the more multiply gem trainers and coaches we are getting these days. So I think her going to gold is a smart move at this point in time. So we're going to put coin and TP in, and we will take Charlotte to 6-star gold. Alright, and here we go then with Charlotte as well. So click the button, maxed out at 6 silver, and up to 6-star gold she goes. Another good female to add to the 6 gold roster. Alrighty. So that is Charlotte done. So let's go and take a scroll for the roster and let's find the next. Okay, so I'm definitely starting to look at this talent up as one where I'm going to start plugging holes in my roster. So we're going to do another one, and this is going to be PG era, and it is going to be King Sheamus. Currently at 6-star bronze. I definitely want to take him to silver, and I may consider gold, but we need to put some TP into him first and take him silver, and we'll see where we go from there. So let's start on Sheamus. Alright, so we're pulling a YOLO on Sheamus, and we're going to take him gold. Like I said, this is definitely just one of me trying to fill out golds in the blank spaces where I currently don't have any for eras and male-female. So Sheamus is going to fill that era spot for me on the males for PG. And I need to do a female as well, so that is going to be our next move, so let's go and take a look at that. Well, I have to admit, picking a PG era female to take up is actually a very difficult decision, because there are not a lot of very good options here. As it stands, I currently only have 4. I don't know if there's any more that I don't have, but the ones I have, none of them are particularly great. Showboat Paige here, while she has a Christmas gear that gives her a +3 MP, her moves suck. I know a number of people are probably going to shout at me to take Mickey, but me personally, I've never been a huge fan of the way she plays. And Zombie Paige, while I appreciate she can stun you into oblivion, she's just too slow for me. So, as old school as she is, I'm actually going to take Natalya, the Queen of Hearts, up. I think as much as anything, this setup here where you can create botches and make botches into purple, and then you've got a yellow sub which also creates botches, this is at least a usable setup that recycles quite nicely. So I think Natalya is going to be my go-to for a 6-star gold. And I know a certain female content creator by the name of Goldie who will be singing my praises right now for taking Natalya up. So let's get started on that, and we will take her to 6-star gold today. Alright, here we go then with Natalya, and we take her up to 6-star gold. I will admit this is not a move I ever anticipated I would make, but well, you need to fill requirements, and Natty is probably the best I'm going to get, certainly at the moment. So that covers the requirement for me at least now, and we can use her to the best of her ability as and when we need to, but I doubt she's going to be getting a lot of use. But that is that covered. So we can move on from that. I think we are almost done with the talent up now, so I'm going to take a quick look and potentially come back with one more. Okay, well, no need for one more. In fact, we are done with the talent up. That Natalya move has maxed us out. So, quick look at the roster. We are up to 12.6 million now. We're working our way towards 13. Obviously, we have not done a lot to improve what I would consider to be some real hard hitters. We have plenty as it is, honestly. So I think this was a very good talent up to choose to do some era fill requirements. So yeah, a number of new golds, but none of them that we are likely to use a lot, except potentially for Charlotte. I think she might get some use, but yeah, the others I'm not so sure. Stacy maybe might get a little bit of use for a powerhouse requirement, but I have Chelsea and I also have Zombie Liv, so debatable whether she gets a lot of use or not. But either way, that is us done with the talent up, and that is us done with this video. So please, everybody, like, share, and subscribe. All of the good stuff. Thank you for watching. And drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the talent up, and if there is anyone amongst my roster, as always, that you would like a gameplay video on, by all means, please let me know. I do have a few plans in the works to try and get going at some point, but things are a little bit tied up with work lately, so I am struggling to get some going, but as soon as I am able to, I will get something out for you guys. But otherwise, that is it, so please keep jamming, and have a nice day.